Hi, Rob from E&S. Here I am today with the new ASKO W4086C. This new machine is a complete rework of ASKO's front load washing machines and dryers. And as you can see by looking at it, they have designed the whole front differently, and it is absolutely, in my opinion, one of the most state-of-the-art, stunning machines that ASKO have ever launched in this country. So looking at, first of all, we have, of course, the new door. Beautifully finished in stainless steel, as opposed to the previous series, which was a plastic door. And opening the door doesn't require a separate opening button. It is a direct open straight off the front of the door, which I think is so much more convenient. Now, of course, from there we go to one of ASKO's tried and tested mainstays of design, a machine with no bellows as a door seal. They have the thing that they call the SteelSeel. With the SteelSeel, we have a beautiful simple gasket here, straight onto the stainless steel door frame, and that is giving us the perfect seal for no moisture getting in. The machine itself is completely independently balanced on a Quattro Suspension. So we have 4 suspension springs supporting the inner drum, which is set independent from the external part of the machine. And that suspension means the machine is perfectly stable during high spin speeds like 1600 RPM. Now, of course, they're the normal for ASKO, but the new design on the front, I think all this beautifully extruded aluminium is beautifully finished. Simple knobs, simple buttons, and a beautiful LED display that gives us a crisp appearance and a very easy interface to understand. For me, quite intuitive. So for example, if I wanted to use the normal cycle, which I can see here on the front, it tells me straight away my temperature is going to be set to 40 degrees and I've got a maximum spin speed of 1600. If I want to adjust the temperature, I can go to the button beneath the temperature and I can decrease the temperature from the standard 40 degrees down to 30, or I can scroll right through and choose any temperature, right from cold all the way back to the standard at 40 degrees Celsius. And the spin speed is exactly the same. Scrolling through, I can adjust that to any setting I prefer, right down to 400, no spin at all, and right back to 1600. So what a great simple machine. And rotating through, I have a bundle of functions here which all are there. And one of my favorites, which I like down the back here, which is so important with front load technology, but sometimes very forgotten, is the drum cleaning. This machine has an automatic hygiene function to ensure that the health of your drum and internal parts of your front load washing machine are maintained. I can press the start button here and the machine will go through a full internal drum cleaning process just to ensure that there's no build-up of detergents or any bacteria that might build on the inner drum or the outer drum of your ASKO front load washing machine. Another function that I also love is when I go back to any function, I'm just going to go back to the normal function on the front, is when I start the machine and perhaps I go back to the bedroom and I've dropped a sock on the ground. ASKO have the ability here with the pause function to stop this machine on any cycle at any point. And it doesn't drain all the water out of the machine. The cycle and the water levels are designed not to achieve any higher than the front door seal. So my water is always sitting beneath here. I can pause this, the machine will then stop, allow me to open the front door, throw a sock in, and then continue on with the actual washing cycle. Unbelievable, I think, from a front load washing machine, where sometimes the misconception is once I start the machine, I can never interrupt it. Certainly on the ASKO machine today with these new series, the Pro Series machine allows me to stop at any point with the pause function and add garments to my cycle. Well done, ASKO, great job. So there we have it. This is the new Pro Series from ASKO, the 4086C. What a great product. Congratulations to ASKO.